So I've been a musician and a gamer for over 30 years now, and thanks to my lovely wife, I have my own little space where I can do whatever I want as far as decorating and set up my music stuff and set up my games and everything else, and it's been wonderful, but something has been missing, and now, thanks to Arcade1up, I've been able to fill that void with my very own arcade machine. So I decided that I was going to go out and purchase Galaga and set it up here in my office, and I thought, you know what? This would be a fun thing to document. So stick around and come with me as we go purchase Galaga and set it up. We're gonna, I'm gonna see if I can get Galaga at Walmart. Walmart's the only place that carries Galaga, so wish me luck. And we're almost there. Walmart's right around the corner here, so. Do you want some new pajamas? Want a baboon-assed? This is good. I might get this for some videos. Let's see if they have a demo machine. This is it. Looks like they have Rampage, maybe Centipede. I want Galaga though. Let me go ask them. Did you guys, I've told you might be getting Galaga in today.
It might be on my truck. I'd have to double check.
It's coming in tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
So there's two estimated deliveries for tomorrow.
Which one should I get if I'm not getting Galaga? Think so? Look at these people loving this. Well, so they don't have Galaga. One's coming in tomorrow, but they only get two, and they say they sell pretty quick. I think I might get Rampage today. He said he had two other ones somewhere else. Maybe we'll go look and see if those are the same. I don't know why they don't have more of these silly things. And oh! All right, we gotta try it. Oh my god, I suck at this game. You wonder why I want it so bad. Ah! Oh, I blew up. Man, I want Galaga, but I can't do it. So, I think we're gonna have to go for Rampage today. So I'm gonna go get Rampage. How heavy is it?
Probably pretty decently heavy. I mean, it's got the old case on it, so.
I mean, I could carry it maybe, but you got a cart or something?
Yeah, there's a cart.
All right, cool.
Just gotta get one back here for you.
It'd be pretty ballsy to just walk out of Walmart with that thing and not pay for
We
it.
had one person come here about 2 months ago. They walked out with 4 TVs.
Are you serious?
4 and got away with it.
Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah, I could just get Galaga. Here, I mean, why do I even need to purchase the big Centipede machine when I could just get this? This Centipede. See that? Oh, I died already. Could just play these. Crap. It's a gloomy yet wonderful day. I'm gonna throw it right back in here. I brought the van. It's not very graceful, is it? Get in there. All right, cool. We got it. So the setup of the cabinet was actually very easy. Everything that you need except for a Phillips screwdriver comes inside of the box, and I don't know anybody that doesn't have a Phillips screwdriver, so you're pretty much good to go. I just got everything laid out, and I separated the parts in the parts bag, and then it was just a matter of getting the dowels inserted to the panels and then securing the panels to one side of the cabinet. Most of the parts, you just line up the dowels, and then it's just a couple of screws to get in to hold it in. I did have an issue with securing the second side of the cabinet because the panel that came with that was a little bit warped and tweaked, and I couldn't get it lined up quite properly so all the dowels would fit in at one time. That was kind of aggravating because I wanted to get it to lay down flat, but I just ended up aligning one and securing the screw and going around one at a time doing that. And eventually I got it I got everything on, and it pulled the panel down properly to where it should have been. The control panel connects pretty easily with just an older style computer cable, and I was able to get that connected without a problem, but I did have an issue with the joysticks as well. The ball tops are very soft metal, and it's really easy to cross thread. And even though I had what I felt was them lined up properly, I still managed to damage the threads on the number 3 controller. I was able to swap out the balls for number 2 and number 3 and got them both installed fine, but that is just something that you'll want to look out for when you're doing this so you don't damage the joysticks. Everything else secured quite easily, and it took me about 30 minutes to get the whole thing done. The setup of the booster box was obviously pretty easy and very straightforward. It wasn't difficult to do at all. It's pretty much the same thing of just getting the dowels into the panels and then screwing the panels together. It was slightly difficult, a little bit harder to get the screws screwed into there, so I just ended up setting it vertical and used the ground for resistance so I could get those screws screwed in. It was just a little bit tighter, but wasn't a big problem at all. Once you get everything all secured, it's pretty much done. The only thing you have to do is put the machine into it, and then you do screw the machine to the box so it can't tip off and fall off of the box, which I don't show in the video. So I finally got everything set up, and it's in my office, and I'm very pleased with everything. There are a couple of issues that I have with it as far as cosmetically speaking, and a lot of other people that have had these have noticed that as well. So far, I'm willing to put up with it for the price point. I think that's just what you get when you buy a cheaper unit like this. I am, however, going to report to Arcade1up and see if they can send me some replacement parts. I'm going to wait until I get an answer from them and to play the machine for a while before I do a full-on review. So feel free to stop back by in about a week or so. I will at that time have had a response and will give you my full review of what I think of this machine. And other than that, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you checking out the video, and feel free to like or subscribe, and I'll see you guys again later. Have a good one.